Hi mates, I hope you are all doing great. Welcome to another series of the LICENTA preparation exams. Today we are going to do something related to wind effect on ship movement, questions that we encounter from this category. How does the wind affect the movement of the ship? So you will see questions like, if the wind blows from a direction forward of the beam, this produces. Select one. A. Only speed increase. B. A speed decrease and drift. C. A speed increase and drift. So how do you know the correct answer? Such kind of question, what you need to know is to know the general shipboard directions. The bow, the stern, port side, starboard side, port bow, starboard bow, port quarter, starboard quarter, starboard beam, port beam, forward, aft, amidship. So if you know these directions, you will be able to know how to reason the effect of the wind. So if the wind is blowing from the starboard bow, definitely the ship will drift to this side, to the port side. If it is blowing from the port bow, then the ship will drift to the starboard side. And if it is blowing from a beam, then the ship will drift to the port side. The same thing for the port side. If the wind is blowing from the port side, the ship will drift to the starboard side. If the wind is blowing from the stern, the ship will go forward. If it is blowing from the bow, then the ship will go aft. So this is what you need to do. Know these shipboard directions: port bow, starboard bow, port quarter, stern, starboard quarter, starboard beam, port beam, amidship, starboard side, and port side. So if you know this now, you'll be able to answer these questions correctly. Let's try the first question we read. If the wind blows from a direction forward of the beam, this produces. Select one. A. Only speed increase. B. A speed decrease and drift. C. A speed increase and drift. So forward of the beam, here we have a real ship, and this arrow indicates the direction of where the wind is blowing from. So if the wind is blowing from this direction to the beam of the ship, starboard beam of the ship, what will happen to the ship? It will definitely drift the ship to the port side, and also the effect of the movement, the speed will decrease. It won't be able to move freely forward. So our question, the correct answer for this question will be speed decrease and drift. If the wind is blowing to the starboard beam, you won't encounter any speed increase. The speed will decrease. And it will definitely drift. So our correct answer is speed decrease and drift. Let's try another one again. If the wind blows from a beam, this produces. Select one. A. Only drift. B. A speed increase and drift. C. Only speed increase. Let's take a look at the real ship again. So now the wind is blowing towards the beam of the ship. The wind is blowing towards the beam of the ship. So what do you think will be the effect of the ship? It may not necessarily affect the speed of the ship, but it will push it to the port side. That will cause only drift to the ship. So our correct answer will be only drift. It will not affect the speed increase or only speed increase, no. If you look at it again, it's only blowing it from a beam. So the ship will still be able to maintain its speed and go forward. The correct answer is only drift. If the wind blows from a beam, you only encounter drift. So A is the correct answer. Let's try another one. Probably the last one for this video. If the wind blows from starboard bow, if the wind blows from starboard bow, this produces, select one, A, a drift to port, B, a speed decrease and drift to starboard, C, a speed decrease and drift to port. So let's look at the picture again. The ship is encountering the wind from the starboard bow. Let me say the wind is blowing from the starboard bow. So what will be the effect on the ship? It will drift the ship to the port side, and even the speed will be affected also. So what we will encounter is drift to port side and decrease in the speed of the ship. So our correct answer will be, A said drift to port, B said a speed decrease, which is correct, and drift to starboard. No, it won't drift to starboard because the wind is blowing from the starboard. Assuming it is blowing from the port side, it would have drift to the starboard. In this case, the wind is blowing from the starboard bow. So B is not correct. C, a speed decrease, which is correct, and drift to port side. So the speed will decrease and it will blow it to the port side. So our correct answer to this question is C. So guys, these are the type of questions you encounter concerning wind effect on the movement of the ship. What you need to know is know the general shipboard directions: port side, starboard bow, port bow, stern, forward, port quarter, starboard beam, port beam. Just know them. Once you know them now, you just need to reason the effect of the wind. Where will the ship move to? Where will the ship drift to? Whether it will decrease or it will increase. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel TNP. Share with your friends. If you have any questions, just comment it in the comment box below. Like. See you in the next video.